It's always about the kids. Everything that we do as teachers is always about how we can get the kids to learn better, learn more, to be engaged. It's about bringing engagement into their life. Microworlds, gaming, and simulations are very similar to our students because of their involvement in social networking. This is a place where we can work with them to bring in education into their world. A microworld is a genre of computational document aimed at embedding important ideas in the form that students can readily explore. The best microworlds have an easy-to-understand set of operations that students can use to engage tasks of value to them. And in doing so, they come to understand powerful underlying principles. You might come to understand ecology, for example, by building your own little creatures that compete with and are dependent on each other. Constructivist thinkers. From their perspective, they don't ignore the role of instruction, but instead place greater emphasis on a person's interaction in a content area and the relationship of that interaction to the person's prior knowledge of the content. It is important to design the simulation's interface to help convey the underlying model to the user. When I don't get to go to the beach, I have at home a micro world that I use for exercise. The pitfall for me in using a micro world learning device is that I want to focus exclusively on improving my score in the game. For example, the Wii Fit game. I have found that when I am trying to improve my score, I am actually engaging in more exercise than I would do if I was just focusing on the physical aspects of the game. Schoolhouses can come in any form nowadays, even outdoors. Creating educational gaming for our students is the wave of the future, to be able to take them into a virtual field trip or a science lab or to the moon or to another planet. These are the kinds of things that will bring reality and validity to learning the content that they need for the future. Virtual worlds of learning. We've noticed that a few people discover the secrets that are embedded in the video gaming or the virtual worlds. And because of that, we have noticed that we need to add short explanations at pointed places so that they can understand the concepts that we are trying to teach them through the gaming. Classrooms of the 21st century will be the research centers for future designers of microworlds, simulations, and gaming when it comes to educational benefits. So whether it's outdoors at the local pond for a field trip or on a simulator stating the exact same thing, research will only determine whether or not this is a working option. The purpose of this chapter was to review the scientific evidence on the use of the games, simulations, and microworlds as multimedia learning tools. This has been shown in this video, and it is one thing that will not be able to be decided today because more research needs to be done to determine whether or not this style of learning will be productive.